Over the years, scientists have found a number of promising signs that life may have been present on Mars, including evidence of water, chemical reactions, and expansive ice lakes beneath the surface. Life on Mars is unlikely to have flourished on the surface, given the harsh conditions, including radiation, solar winds, and frigid temperatures. As a result, many scientists believe organisms evolved to live beneath the surface of the red planet. In November 2016, Dr. Christian Schröder, an environmental science and planetary exploration lecturer at Stirling University, said, "For life to exist in the areas we investigated, it would need to find pockets far beneath the surface, located away from the dryness and radiation present on the ground." This is supported by evidence of water beneath the surface. Researchers have identified mudstones and sedimentary bands on Mars, which only form when there is water present for thousands of years. Vast oceans of ice have also been uncovered, lying just below the surface of the planet. The presence of ice and water beneath the red planet greatly increases the chances that there was once at least microscopic life on Mars, and that some form of the organism could be living there today. Any place on Earth we find liquid water, we find life, Jim Crocker, vice president of Lockheed Martin's space system, said in August 2016. It's very exciting to understand the possibility that life could possibly have started on Mars before it lost its atmosphere, and perhaps even in the deeper surfaces, where water is still liquid because of the heat of the planet, perhaps there's bacterial life. Having water just below the surface also means that human colonies could survive and even thrive on the planet, and indicates that fuel for man's passive flight could be manufactured there. In 2017, NASA's Curiosity rover also found evidence of boron on the red planet's surface. This is another key ingredient for life, and scientists say the find is a huge boost in the hunt for life. Boron was unearthed in the Gale crater, which is 3.8 billion years old, younger than the likely formation of life on Earth. That means the conditions from which life could have potentially grown may have existed on ancient Mars, long before organisms began to develop on Earth. A controversial 2001 study into a 4.5 billion-year-old meteorite, dubbed ALH 84001, which was found in Antarctica's Allen Hills icefield in 1984, claimed it had definitive proof of life on Mars. Meteorite ALH 84001 was blasted off the surface of Mars by a comet or asteroid 15 million years ago, and NASA researchers said it contains proof the red planet was once teeming with bugs which lived at the bottom of shallow pools and lakes. They also suggested there would have been plants or organisms capable of photosynthesis in complex ecosystems on Mars. However, British experts said at the time that the evidence, though exciting, had to be treated with caution and could not be taken as conclusive, since many non-biological chemical processes could also explain what was found.